Yo, what's good everybody? In this video, we're going to be doing the 1 Solana challenge where we're going to be starting up with 1 Sol and bringing it all the way up to 100 Solana. So this is going to be part number 2 of the series. So if you guys haven't seen part number 1, I highly recommend going and checking that out. So you're obviously updated with everything, right? So during this video, there definitely was like a lot of ups and downs. So just be prepared for that. And yeah, if you guys watched the whole video, I love you guys all. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Not really much on here right now. Donk coin on Pong. It's been done before. Yeah, these wallets look kind of sus. 29 days ago. Yeah, those are bundle wallets. This thing's getting nuked as well. What's the community doing? Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a scam coin too. Yeah. First one. Wait, let me see real quick. Oh, it's just not getting any volume anymore. Might just rug. Alright, I got bundles. MPFA 16 days ago. Maybe it was this one? No, maybe. Yo, that's crazy. What about this? %. Try to bid the bottom of this. Did that guy clip? No, he didn't. Alright, well, just have to see. Maybe if this comes down to like 50k, we'll try to bid it and scalp a little bit. But I don't know. With this, I'm not looking for too much crazy because Dex pay, I don't know. Dex marked the top. Maybe it goes up a little bit higher. I just don't want some like top holder to full clip and then I round trip. I feel like we could at least try to come chase like 20, like 19 or something. Okay. We'll probably take that, honestly. And then see what's up with these other coins. Almost at 2 soul. Just gotta keep finding some more coins. Even though it's slow, like we can definitely find something. Holy candle, bro. What? 16 soul blast? Okay, here we go. Maybe come down to like 10. Oh, I kind of want to double check what's happening in here though. Oh, shoot. Yeah, 10. Wow, there's like nobody buying. Try to bid off the bottom one more time. Would you ever sell Dex Pay? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, people aren't really talking in the community anymore. Yo, nobody's buying? That's crazy. Yeah. That was a serial top blast, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just please break 25. Not genuine, that's... Nah, we better get rogue. Yo. Alright, we'll wait for it to like nuke and then we'll try to... That was kind of dumb. Okay. We'll take that. Boom. All right. Finally, we're at 2 soul. Oh my days, bro. It's like there's like barely any volume right now. All right. This one, maybe if we can come down to like 10. I'm just trying to find some scalps. This one, I was like just double checking because I saw like 3 of these come out, 4 of these come out at the same time. So I was just making sure this one was like the actual one I was gonna send. But it's still got like a lot of bundles. I was kind of scared because I thought like DV was about to like nuke on me, but I saw this guy get in and then I was like, all right, well, yep, we'll just see if the volume chills out and it starts to come back down. Maybe we can try to scalp it again, but yeah, this one might be right here. We can try. Hopefully we don't get massively nuked on. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, this was the one. This is the one we got cooked 0.3 on, so let's see if we can get that back. Gemma, it's a cat. It's really not kind of bouncing like I want it to though, so I'm ready to sell. We just look at, I want to look at the holders. Yeah, questionable. Yeah, we need more people buying because that's not a good sign. If nobody's buying on a dip, that just means it's like probably all held by one dude. I think we can at least come to like 15, right? I don't want to be like too delusional, but other token. Let's figure that out. Yeah, it's dead. Wow, that's good that I got out. Alright, no more of that. USD1 backed market making fund dedicated to supporting freedom fighters through transparent on. Yeah, like that's the same thing. Like, is it the same ticker? VF. Oh, they're doing some weird stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Dang, this is already at 30. I literally could have got like a 15k entry on this, I think. On this Dubai real estate that we were this guy. Alright, low key, come down to like 20. So my fail was low key buns, but this has gotta bounce. Unless it just gets like ultra farmed. Okay, casino. That is crazy. He just got immediately sold on. Yeah, I don't really like the way this is moving, to be honest. There we go. 10 sold buy, jeez. I think it's 7 sold buy. Loki will take that. That's 0.5. Alright. Just scoop in the bottom. That's what we're doing. Just scoop in the bottom. So let's jump onto another coin. We have here Dret. Okay. So are they just... It's these two at war, it looks like. So let me look at the holders on this, because this is definitely bundled. So we have a 7% dev, 3.7% just random wallet. I don't know. Whoa. That is so fried, dude. Oh my days. That's actually so fried. Like, should I have known that? Like, the wallet's looking somewhat normal. Like, hello? That's kind of creepy. Like, I thought the wallets looked somewhat fine, unless I didn't see something. That was just like, that just got like insanely farmed. Good thing we kind of sold the top of that. But I don't know. Let's see if I can find anything else. Can't get too excited because we don't want to give it all back, because like just because we find like 1 or 2 good coins, like the volume is still kind of slow, so we do have to be careful like what we're trading. You can't just be like jumping into like everything. But if this like gives like a massive 10k nuke, like I might try to bid it one more time and then I'll call it, because I think it will be dead by then. But Gemma. Wow, so it somehow bounces from bottom, like floor. It kind of does look like it's holding a floor, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Refine oil refinery. This has crazy volume, like insane volume. Definitely could go to 0 in like 1 candle. How much did this? How much did Isaac get into this? 3 soul. All right, we got like 3 coins that are like not even that good. This one seems decent. I just like, it needs like a really big pullback. Like it's like a chill meme, honestly. Dex is paid. Like, this is something that's like normal to scalp. Rainbow guy. Yes, this is totally a normal coin. Yo, that's crazy though. Goes from, yo, that's actually insane to me. Like, dang. The pullback I want to see is like 40k, probably 50k. Almost back up to break even, and we'll be at 0 loss on this coin. So knock on wood, of course. But I'm just trying to debate, is this something that can actually like migrate? Dex, buying Dex is promised, blah blah blah. Wait, what? Oh, boost. Okay. Is he really though? If he does, that's got to be bullish, but I don't really like how it's just sitting on my entry. Kind of feels like it's about to nuke right now too. This guy better hurry. Hopefully we can just break past this little like tiny zone, so at least we have like some more upside. Tiny buy, help the chart. Okay, that's not helping the chart. That's definitely not helping the chart. I don't know, maybe we should just like get out of here. Yeah. Alright, we'll get out before it just like rugs. Give back a little bit. If this goes down like even like super heavy, then we might, but I don't know if this guy's really gonna pay Dex boost. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Like, we got like opposite copy traders, bro. Like, as soon as you sell, it goes up. All right, and then refine oil refinery. Yeah, that's wild, bro. All right, this coin's definitely dead. Trollfish. Bro, like, get that off of my screen, bro. Rainbow Jack, get this off of my screen. You know, there's like, this could be decent, bro, but it's just like, I need like a fat one clip out of here. Dude, what is the dev doing to this? Okay. Ideally 10k would have been a little bit better, but Still feel like it could bounce from here. Like, it's decent. It's just like, I'm like not that confident that this guy's gonna do that, but if I can at least get a tiny scalp, then I'm fine with that. Hopefully we don't have a situation like this to where we just like round trip a tiny bit, but there's like no more volume, so it might just go to 0. Let's see. Someone can blast like 3 soul, 5 soul. That would be beautiful. But not like blast sell like like that, bro. Come on. No, this is definitely cooked. I should have sold right there. I do not want to round trip this, bro. Please. Yo, it's like, oh my days. I literally just should have. What is DV doing to this chart, bro? Nah, these guys are being weird, bro. Yeah, this one's flying. That's why this one's like rugging, but can I just not get like one nice candle to sell on, please? There we go. Oh my days, we'll take that. We'll take that. We made money on the scam token. All right. Well, not necessarily. It's just this one has a community, but the reason I sold early on this one is because I think this is the clear winner. They paid Dex. Okay, they added a community, so that's why. I say that afterwards, but it makes sense now. It makes sense now. We have 2 of them versing each other. They haven't paid Dex on this one. The reason why this one was sending was because they have a Twitter community linked to it. Let me just double check. And yeah, or wait, no, they just have a Twitter account. Okay, I'm tripping. You might have to blur that out, editor. I don't know like how YouTube's gonna be on that, but yeah, let's just see. So we got quant, Korean quant over here. See if there's anything else. We got donk. Maybe donk goes to 20 and then we can scalp it one more time. Unless something crazy happens, I don't see how it would go back up, but whoa, that's crazy. No way this one wins. Hold on. Nah, that's insane word. Wait, how much is this guy up? Hey, my boy Isaac's up fat. Up 390. Yo, the PvP wars are actually kind of fried, but let's see, 20k. We're just sitting right underneath 3, so we just need like one more good trade and we'll be there. Oh, that was like, that looks like a Jenny entry, but I want one more candle, like one more fat wick down. Yeah, low-key, that's entry right there. No way. Wait, oh my days, Cupsy, bro. Cupsy just destroyed me right there. Hold on. Nah, that's crazy, bro. We just got like nuked on by Cupsy like that. No, that's crime right there, bro. We just got used as EL. Super crazy. But now it's like, do we just sell for 50% loss, 60% loss? Probably have to, not gonna lie. This thing is just ripping. Yo, yeah, we're just getting super rug pulled. All right, and now we're at a 70% loss, so that's nice. I kind of want to scoop this one more up, the donk. We have to accept our fate on this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's that much I can do. Unless it like magically goes up to 60k again, but Okay, he's buying more. Come on, keep pumping it, bro. Please, please. We gotta bounce more than that. Like, seriously, bro. Like, there's no way I'm, like, being delusional here. Like, after this much of a sell-off from 300, am I just being delusional? Like, I think we at least should come back up, try to test 200 again. At least. Unless I just serial round trip again. Let's see how the community is doing here. Let's try to... Always been like people, little FUD, like it's, yeah, people are still kind of bullish. Like I don't know, like I don't think I'm like being delusional here, but you just never know. I don't want this to just one wick down to 70k and then we're actually really cooked. But let's see. Okay, hopefully it holds this because that would be really good. Okay. Okay. Come on. This goes to like 170. I'll just full clip. That was literally just wicked it. It almost wicked it. All right. Yo, I know I'm like, yo, we're being greedy. I should have sold up there, but well, I don't know. Not really much. Like, oh my days. Wow. Oh my days. We're getting, bro. We're actually round tripping so hard. We're actually round tripping so hard. Yo, so much. Oh, I should have sold. I should have sold. I should have sold. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Now we are seriously coping now. Okay. If it survived a dip like that, nah. Like, okay, this guy full clip. That could be. I don't know. And he's buying more again, unless he's just de-risking, but. Let me hop on a 5-second so I can stress out, like on the 5-second, it does not look that bad. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Where's the euphoria candles at? Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go. All right, well, Loki, get out of here. All right, we're out of this, John. We're out of this, John. Loki, it's probably, Loki could blast off from here, but we were Loki down pretty bad. We were down to like 1.5, I think, kind of where we started. So now we have a little bit more to play with. That was just stressful because I DCA'd like a little bit like more heavy into it. But like when you have a dip like this on a coin that's, you know, like there's like 100 members in this community. It went from 320k all the way down. Like I was trying to see the vision. It's just like when this is happening, like this, it's really hard to see the vision. Especially when you get a fat nuke like this, because you just kind of like you makes you lose all your confidence in the trade. But now it's literally doing what I said it would. But which that would have been beautiful to clip up there. But now we should, if we can't find another coin, we might just call it, because so we got cake cool. And yeah, now I wouldn't buy it here because it's just gonna probably either consult. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna do here? But risk versus reward here, like, you know, probably not that good, but it just took a lot longer to bounce than I wanted it to. But US Venezuela radar, what is this? Honestly, we might call it at that. We're still up, so we can't even be mad. We were almost at 3, but we had a fat setback because we decided to buy some like trash coin, and we paid the price for it. But we're still up. Obviously, I'd like to be up a lot more on the challenge wallet, but you kind of have to just, you know, I'm not trying to revenge trade it to 0 because that would just be like super cooked. Which we almost did. Oh my days. But yeah, if you guys like these kind of videos, you know, this is gonna be part 2 to the challenge. So obviously, like, the goal was gonna be like 3 to 4 SOL, but we did get like super cooked on this coin. Let me try to find it here. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, this thing we just got absolutely just like demolished on, and yeah, like Cupsy farmed us, but we can't just blame it on him. Like, the whole entire chart just started rugging. And we went from making money on this coin to like losing a lot on the challenge, right? Because like 0.6, you know, is a lot, especially when you know, on the challenge portfolio. You know, so that was probably the biggest loss we took. What we can learn from that is when there's 2 coins vamping, like, we obviously were saying which one, we obviously knew which one was the real one, which was this one, which we did eventually make money on. But with this one, like, we made money at first, and we should have just not touched the coin anymore, because usually like double dipping, oh, this is crazy. That's like very interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. So we have a new feature on Axiom. You can see the people, unless this has been here for a while, I haven't noticed it, but you can see how many people are watching the coin, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, if you guys like these kind of videos, make sure you guys like that smash button. Make sure you guys are in the Discord where we trench. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in there. And yeah, this is going to be part number 2 to the series. So if you guys would like part number 3, make sure you guys drop a comment down below and just let me know. And yeah, we'll be working on that. But without any further ado, thanks for watching.